Tip-off goes to the Lakers. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Taking a look at the Bulls. Pippen is out there with Rodman. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Harper. And it's Longley in at the 5. He gets it in there. Jordan's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Bulls.
And as much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is buttered, that mid-range game.
Hart. Chicago grabs the miss. Pippen with it. Now guarded by Ball. To the paint and stolen by LeBron. And there's another turnover by the Lakers. Here's Chicago. Harper kicks to Rodman. The pass to Longley. And it's Jordan atop the key. Rodman, Dennis Rodman, showing his tenacity on the offensive glass.
Yeah, he plays with a bit of a sixth sense around the offensive glass. Perfect position for the easy tip-in.
James outside. Rodman against Kuzma. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Pippen.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Los Angeles shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Now Jordan. McGee with the block. And they're able to recover. And Jordan gets it to go. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with the Bulls head coach. I asked him what the plan was to deal with all that quickness, and he said the key is transition defense. Speed shows up in the open floor. If we take that away, we feel we have a big advantage. We'll see if they can slow things down tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's Harper after the basket by the Lakers. Longley down low, guarded by McGee. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the foul against the Lakers. Bulls shooting their first free throws of this game. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Ball with it. James outside. The wide open look here for Kuzma. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Kuzma's got 7 points in the game.
I mean, it looks simple, but LeBron makes it look that way, Kevin.
They get a hand on it. Pippen, the pass to Harper. Jordan against James. Jordan with the bucket.
Right now he is locked in. He's getting great shots, and he's burning the D in a variety of ways.
Passes it to LeBron. Shoots over Pippen. Tries again. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
Jordan against James. Jordan the pass to Rodman. Kicks it to Pippen. Just 5 to shoot. And 3 from Jordan. Rebounded by the Lakers. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
You know, they're the visiting team. It's a loud arena, very distracting at times, but simply no excuse for missing a ton of free throws.
Yeah, it just looked like, and I'm not sure if you guys saw this, but just never comfortable in this game. And the line certainly is one of those places where that could show up.
Down low. And Kuzma slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Pippen. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And you know how that play's going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play. Sponsored by Under Armour Hover Havoc. Chicago trailing here. Ball with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Harper kicks to Rodman. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Here's Rodman. Outside Jordan. To the middle. And stolen by James. Here's Kuzma. No good on the shot. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Outside Harper. Pass to Pippen. Over to the left wing. Just 4 to shoot. Knocked loose. Shot on the wing. And the Bulls with another miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
James against Pippen. A fader. James with the bucket.
And hard to stop LeBron from getting in that deep. So the size, the speed, the power, the position. 2 more.
And here's Pippen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. From the top of the key. Chicago working now with a new shot clock. Chandler with the block.
That's what he does. Tyson Chandler redirecting that one.
Here's Ball. In the corner, it's James. Over Pippen. James, no good. Bulls trail by 6. Outside Harper. Jordan against James. Outside Jordan. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Kuzma. And the Bulls with another miss.
You can see how clued in the defense is to take away those mid-range shots and challenge. Solid at getting a hand up in the face of the scorers.
Here's Harper. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
The Bulls shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Beasley's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Lance Stevenson comes in for James. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Josh Hart. And so Jordan nails both of them. Lakers leading by 4. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Jordan against Caldwell Pope. Stevenson outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
First trip to the line for him here.
In examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And so he's able to get one of 2.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And it's ball in the corner. Beasley up top. Lakers passing it around. Off target with his 3. Bulls trail by 5. Now here's Kerr. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. Simpkins, he's checked in for Rodman. Here's Wennington. Count that bucket. Wennington's got his first points of the game.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Stevenson against Kukoc. Now here's Stevenson. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ball. Los Angeles with another miss. Bulls trail by 3. Outside Jordan. Kerr kicks to Kukoc. Kerr, the pass to Kukoc. Over Beasley. Kukoc can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 3. Now ball. Stevenson outside. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Phenomenal use of the body there to free himself up from the defender and get a clean look at the basket.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
Bulls trail by 6. Pass to Simpkins. Here's Wennington. And it's Jordan atop the key. Simpkins passes to Kukoc. 14 feet away, and it falls over the rim and in. Kukoc has got his first bucket of the night.
Able to get his shot in a variety of ways. Kukoc can do it within the flow of the offense as well as one-on-one.
Now here's Stevenson. Bulls making a switch here. Bushler's checked in. Shot from the inbound. No good on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Inside, stolen by Caldwell Pope. Inside, here's Stevenson. A beautiful reverse layup. Stevenson's got 6.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Caldwell Pope against Jordan. 1:51 left here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. And they double up Jordan. The tray. Tyson Chandler pulls it in. Lakers leading by 6. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Bushler. Outside Jordan. He dishes it to Kerr. And the pass to Simpkins. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. 12 points for him.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Pass to Beasley. Ball stolen. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Bulls moving the ball around. Knocked away. 4 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Lets it go from the wing. Bushler's shot is off. The Lakers in the lead. Kerr against Ball. To the wing on the left. Here's Bushler. Can't connect from 13 feet out. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
I mean, they're winning the turnover battle, and oftentimes that can swing things your way.
Well, they're taking care of the ball. They're attacking on defense, and this has them out to a big lead after one.
Kerr with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Ball is the point with KCP at his side. Beasley out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Stevenson in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And that one, good. 14 points for Jordan.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And a terrific use of the floater, unguardable really, because you can't do anything defensively to stop it.
Ball against Kerr. Pass to Bushler. Jordan inside. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
To the inside. Ball. And the shot is good. Ball's got 5.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Ball against Kerr. Pass to Bushler. Back to Kerr. Right side, Jordan. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Jordan with the bucket.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And Stevenson kicks to Ball. Shoots. And Stevenson with the basket on the assist by Ball. 8 points for Lance Stevenson.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And there's the pass to Wennington. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Passes it to Kerr. Here's Bushler. Covered by Beasley. Shot clock at 5. Lets it fly from 18. Bushler's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 4. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Stevenson. And here's Beasley. Back to Stevenson. Tries a 3. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Some changes for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Beasley. LeBron comes in for Lance Stevenson. And Hart subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Luke Longley's checked in for Wennington. Rodman comes in for Simpkins. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Bushler. And it's Harper in for Kerr. Here is Harper. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Dishes to Rodman. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
LeBron kicks to Hart. That one's not going to go. Rodman with the defensive effort. Offside Pippen. It's Jordan on the wing. Pass to Rodman. Outside Pippen. Tries it from the top of the key. His first shot coming late. They grab their own miss. Another shot. It's tipped. James looking around. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And this is what he does so well, putting the defender back on his heels and being relentless in flying to the basket.
Here's Jordan, and he can't bank that one in. Lakers leading by 7. Here's Hart. Back to Ball. And McGee kicks to LeBron. Now the pass to Ball. Launches a 3, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just gotten locked in from three-point range this quarter.
Rodman passes to Longley. Jordan up top. Harper dishes to Rodman. Here's Longley, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Bulls have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. First free throw is good. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Chicago. Both free throws good from Longley. Now here's Ball. He's got 8. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Hart. Shot clock at 6. The inbound, and there's a nice layup by Kuzma. Kuzma's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
And right now, the game plan seems to be working.
It looks like this team has finally gotten into the club and found its rhythm, trying their best to pull away.
Now here's Rodman. He kicks it to Pippen. Clock at 6 over LeBron. And again, Chicago, no good. Lakers leading by 10. Pass to Kuzma. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Dennis Rodman picks one up. Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Move shots.
And that one misses. He doesn't get the second one. Bulls trail by 10. Harper kicks to Pippen. Harper against Ball. That's tipped and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. A chance to check out Los Angeles's upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll tip off a road trip in Charlotte where they'll take on the Hornets. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Washington Wizards.
And for that matchup against the Nets, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Now here's LeBron. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
The Lakers have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night.
Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, every night the competitive killer instinct of LeBron James makes him as elite as he's been. Of course, a future first ballot Hall of Famer, and a lot of gas, it seems, left in the tank for LeBron James.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Bulls trail by 11. It's Pippen with the drive, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
The Bulls have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Ball, the pass to Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
And that's such solid fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
Well, that's a play that only works by practicing over and over and having a great rhythm with your teammate. You could see the timing there.
Chicago calls timeout.
And sometimes you just want a reminder of what our objectives are tonight.
Yeah, get everyone on the same page and pointed in the right direction.
Tyson Chandler, who's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Kukoc. Outside Pippen. Kukoc against LeBron. 5 to shoot. Kukoc kicks to Harper. The 3, it's deflected.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
a much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Here's Pippen following the basket by LeBron James. Feeds to Rodman. Outside Harper. The three ball. Hands it from downtown. Harper's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And defensively, you've got to make a greater effort working over the screens.
Yeah, it's a bit of a lazy play right there. You're hoping that the guy misses the shot without really doing your job in challenging it.
And Ball showing some killer instinct there. A solid athlete who knows how to score through contact.
Pippen kicks to Kukoc. Pass to Harper. Back to Kukoc. It's Pippen on the wing. Launches it. That shot off. And the Lakers going the other way now. Lobbed up there for Chandler. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Tyson Chandler getting up. Isn't he tall enough? Wow.
Bulls trail by 14. Outside Pippen. The dish now to Rodman. Outside Kukoc. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Ball. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Well, he made some kind of adjustment to his game after a poor first half. And he's been impressive shooting the ball during the second.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
As bad as they've been at the free throw line, it's a surprise they're holding the lead. Nothing dropping from the stripe this quarter.
Longley can't get it to go.
Like the tactics on defense there, refusing to give the shooter the easy layup at the rim.
Hart kicks to James. Over Kukoc. And it's James missing.
And listen, you can't design a play any better to get a look that good. Just couldn't knock it down.
The best players know that is going to happen, and you just can't let it get into your head. That's a shot that you want to take.
And the dump by LeBron.
LeBron James, here's the report, Kevin. Still athletic.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Lance Stevenson comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Ball. Chicago also making some changes. Wennington comes in for Luke Longley. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. Got that one up quick. And that's 13 points for Lance Stevenson.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Stevenson against Kukoc. Outside Pippen. Shot clock at 5. Rodman passes to Kukoc. Over Stevenson. Kukoc gets the bucket.
And he's made more than his fair share of those today.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's an 18-point lead. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game. Simpkins, he's checked in for Rodman.
One shot.
The free throw drops for James.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Now here's Kukoc. And Lance Stevenson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Lakers making a change here. Beasley's checked in. It's Pippen on the wing. He's guarded by Chandler. Pippen, the pass to Wennington. 5 on the clock. Over Caldwell Pope. Wennington, no good.
The defense, not so good. And when you're deep inside like that, you got to come through.
Caldwell Pope outside. There's the triple. They get it again. Three-pointer. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
Well, the defense looked lost there. Get out your compass. No excuses. You got to guard the perimeter.
Caldwell Pope against Pippen. Kicks it to Kerr. Back to Pippen. From outside the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Pippen's got 5 now.
Oh, a little punch, counter punch action. Neither side flinching here.
Yeah, both sides trying to keep up with one another, but doing it from distance.
Now here's Beasley. Here's Hart. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
There's the pass to Simpkins. Here's Wennington. He's guarded by Chandler. Kerr, the pass to Simpkins. Back to Kerr. Left side, Pippen. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. "15 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Hart, defended by Kerr. Here's Beasley. Can't cash in from close range.
The defensive reaction time, it was just immediate on that one.
And sometimes the most important part of that is the angle.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Lakers ahead.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings, friends and neighbors. One half. A big night so far for Kyle Kuzma. He had 13 points and 1 block. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Yeah, good things happen when you maintain composure. Their shot selection has been extremely disciplined.
Hey, Greg, is there a shot that he's taken that has been out of the flow of the offense? I don't think so.
So for Chicago right now, they've got Harper. Dennis Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then there's Longley. And it's Jordan in at the 2. Shot clock at 5. Here's Harper. Got a piece of it. Here's Hart to the middle. Here's LeBron. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Kuzma. Here's Harper. Drains it from beyond the arc. Harper's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Bulls. Lakers leading by 20. Pass the ball. About 1 minute played here in the second half. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Outside for Pippen. Jordan against James. Clock at 6. Pass to Rodman. It's Pippen on the wing. Shoots. Another one falls for Chicago.
Well, I have no idea how he made that, but hey, sometimes a little bit of luck helps.
Pippen against James. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Harper kicks to Pippen. To the inside, Rodman uses the glass to finish the layup. Rodman's got 6 points.
And giving up some height, he just finds a way to carve out a little separation.
This is sort of the joust of the NBA where the aggressive player, more often than not, wins out.
Pass to Kuzma. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring, and this one couldn't have been any easier.
Well, on the defensive end, this is a joke. The lack of awareness is exactly why this team is so far behind.
Chicago calls timeout.
And one thing they'll discuss are their defensive rotations. The other is in the matchups.
We're seeing very little help defense on the inside, and even when there is help, it's been ineffective.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Jordan kicks to Rodman. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. No good there, and it's the Lakers the other way.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
To the middle, Pippen with the steal.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy.
And Pippen slams it in.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
Well, it fires up your teammates and the fans when you make plays like that out in the open court and explosive.
Harper against Ball. Outside Pippen. Hit his foot. Kick. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Rodman kicks to Harper. 5 on the clock. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, the first half was really tough, but he's really rounded a corner here and been fantastic shooting the ball here in the second half.
The Bulls have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8.
One shot.
Lakers leading by 15. Hart kicks to Kuzma. Back to Hart. Here's the floater, and he sinks the layup. Hart's got 10 points in the game.
That floater is a thing of beauty, effective when it's used the right way.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That'll be his second foul of the game. Rodman passes to Harper. Pippen kicks to Rodman. And there's the pass to Longley. 6 to shoot. Outside Harper. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Ball. Passes to McGee. It's hauled in by Longley.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Here's Jordan. Misses off the left iron. Los Angeles leading by 17. Good work there as it goes. 16 points for LeBron.
Yeah, he's a heady player. He knows how to get himself going and giving his team a real advantage right now on the offensive end.
It's Jordan on the wing, guarded by Kuzma, and James picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. One team owner proposed that we should abolish the draft and have free agency for rookies, maybe giving lesser teams a bigger pool of money to spend. Just some of the ideas that these teams are in the league is throwing out there.
Well, that's an interesting idea. The one that I heard about last summer was in Houston trying to flip-flop free agency and the draft, so that all of a sudden what you can do is draft players after it is that you've made all your free agent acquisitions, so you could draft positionally. You know you're set up for your team next year. And the more I've thought about that, Kevin, coming into this season, the more I like it. So we'll see what kind of traction that gets.
Here's Hart. 12 points for him. And there's the feed to James.
With a body like that, LeBron James can be as physical as he wants to be and just dare you into making contact.
The Lakers have not shot all that well from the free throw line, 6 of 11.
Two shots.
Free throw good, LeBron. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Hart. Simpkins, he's checked in for Chicago. Kerr comes in for Harper. And both free throws good for LeBron. Now Kerr. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside, Rodman. Pippen against Caldwell-Pope. And that one's good by Pippen. Lakers leading by 21. Ball with it. Pass to Kuzma. Back to Ball. Just 5 to shoot. From the wing, McGee trying to break free. Ball no good. Bulls trail by 21. Down low, Simpkins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Simpkins got his first points of the night.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Pass to McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Well, passing is something he does very well, especially when it comes to leading his man to the right spot.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Some changes for the Lakers. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Beasley comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Lance Stevenson subbed in for Lonzo Ball. Chicago also making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Rodman. And it's Kukoc in for Scottie Pippen. Outside for Jordan. He dishes it to Kukoc. Back to Jordan. The pass to Simpkins. Just 5 on the clock. Bulls moving the ball around. Now Kerr. He's guarded by Chandler. Kerr can't hit. Lakers leading by 21. Nice shot by James. LeBron's got 20 points.
Uh-oh. It's one of those nights for LeBron James, just setting the place on fire right now.
Kerr, the pass to Kukoc. To the paint. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Wennington.
That's some good interior passing, and that's how you move it on the inside.
Stevenson kicks to Beasley. Stevenson outside. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Back to Kerr. Here's Wennington. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Beasley. Stevenson left side. Caldwell Pope for 3. Connects from three-point range. Caldwell Pope's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Kerr kicks to Jordan. Kukoc against Caldwell Pope. But they'll get another chance. And it goes down 2 points.
And this is what happens when you fail to block out.
Defensive rebounding just as important as causing the miss in the first place.
Back to Stevenson. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And here are the Bulls now. Kerr kicks to Kukoc. And stolen by James. Now the Lakers on the break. Stevenson can't hit.
And that's just good offense. Surprised he blew that one, and the defense is too.
Here's Jordan. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Look, if they want any shot at winning this game, he has to be better out there.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Such astounding shooting right now from him. He is untouchable from the perimeter. What a performance.
The Lakers have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line. And the Bulls making a change here. Bushler's checked in.
One shot, mind the lanes.
Free throw good, James. And here's Kukoc. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Kukoc has got 6 points.
And that's a go-to move for Kukoc. When he can get a step, has the ball handling skills and length to do damage.
Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. A floater, and Stevenson with the nice bucket inside. Stevenson's got 19 points. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Passes it to Simpkins. Here's Kukoc. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And he completely threw the timing off on that jumper. That is how you D up.
Playing with tremendous aggressiveness without fouling. That's an excellent job.
LeBron, good.
Just don't touch him right now, okay? You're going to burn yourself. The guy is on fire.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Simpkins. Here's Bushler. He's guarded by Stevenson. Pass to Simpkins. Kukoc against James. Shoots the 3. And it's Kukoc again missing.
Now, this is a quarter that he would love to forget as soon as possible. Not getting anything to go.
Count that one.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Caldwell Pope's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Stevenson against Kerr. Here's Bushler. It's rebounded by Stevenson. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 20-6 run. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now the pass to LeBron. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. And that's now 27 points for LeBron.
The tenacity, the attention to detail. It's why these guys are in complete control.
It seems like they've been at it on both ends tonight. Tremendous all-around play from them. Has them up quite a bit here.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. They've got Ivica Zubac. And Stevenson is out there with Beasley. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, Brent, we're seeing the Hack-a-Shack targets improve their free throw shooting. Rules changes might curb the strategy, though, going forward.
Well, it's been nice to see that NBA players have worked on a weakness of theirs, free throw shooting in particular, to be better and be somebody who can stay on the floor to impact your team's winning. We saw that last year, Andre Drummond being a prime example. The other thing, Kevin, that we've seen too is coaches having to implement strategies, not just to do the hacking, but in terms of their substitutions and who's on the floor. So interesting thought processes from both ends, but mostly go shoot some free throws, guys.
Yeah, practice.
Practice.
And Caldwell-Pope drops them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Passes it to Bushler. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
You could see some miscommunication on the defensive end of the floor that time. No excuse for letting a player get that good a look on that possession.
Caldwell-Pope outside. Beasley kicks to Stevenson. To the wing right side. Zubac. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Stevenson. Stevenson's got 21 in the game.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Wennington. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, you got to like his choice right there to go hard to the rack. Took it right at the teeth of the defense.
Wennington's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Stevenson kicks to Beasley. He's off on that one.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
You hear a lot about rim protection. This is a good example of how valuable it can be.
Pass to Simpkins. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Wennington. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Beasley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's Stevenson. Guarded closer. To the paint.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
Williams, he's checked in for the Lakers. And Chicago also making a switch. Ron Harper, he's checked in for Steve Kerr. Stevenson outside. Inside. Here's Zubac. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. Stevenson's got his 6th assist on the night.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Brown with it. Now guarded by Caldwell-Pope. Bushler's shot is off.
Just a little lackluster so far with his effort. He's been very limited due to his poor shooting.
Offensive rebound. Williams gets the bucket.
Great positioning on the glass, jumping all over that miss and sticking it back in.
they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Harper. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, we know that Dr. James Naismith came up with the idea when he was teaching at the YMCA. But as far as skill development, Brent, some feel that maybe in the skill category that the USA has fallen behind a little bit. Do you agree?
I think what the United States is doing on that level between your late grade school years and AAU programs in particular and your high school years, that they're trying to address this issue and get ahead of it a little bit. For years, there was a 10-year or 15-year gap about European players being schooled and being in institutions where they were basically young professionals from the age of 12 to 14 having school and basketball and being at a facility for just those things specifically. The last few years, there's been a lot of concern with players being more adept and more skilled here in the States. The change is coming.
No good on the second free throw. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become. And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
From 10 feet out, gets it to go. That one good from Wennington. Wennington's got 4 this quarter.
Well, if they're going to win this game, he's going to require just a little bit of help. Many of the shots he's taking are finding the hoop.
Stevenson passes to Kuzma. Sweet little floater.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Here's Harper. His three-pointers off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Now here's Kuzma. And the three ball is good. Kuzma's got 20 points.
And that monster lead continues to grow. They are just piling it on now.
Now that's the attack mindset with which they entered the game with, and I wouldn't expect them to let up now.
Here's Wennington. The Lakers with the rebound. Mikhailuk. He's covered by Brown. Mikhailuk. And another three for the Lakers.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Now here's Brown. He's covered closely. Pass to Bushler. Brown kicks to Harper. Just 5 on the clock. Over Williams. And again, no good by Chicago. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Here's Chicago. Bushler, the pass to Brown. Here's Simpkins. Back to Brown. Will it go? That one drops for him. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Commissioner Adam Silver has balanced his comments between wanting parity, Brent, and recognizing there are always going to be super teams. Is there middle ground there?
Is there middle ground?
I don't know.
I don't think so. You would like to have some of the teams just be more competitive than they are, but some of the creative, circuitous routes that teams have taken to put themselves into position to get better, younger talent has decimated.
What do you call that?
I don't have a term for it.
Okay.
I don't like the one that's used, so I don't have a term for it. Let's just call it setting yourself up for the future, Kevin.
Looking ahead.
Yes, exactly. So I just don't think you'll ever get it. You do hope that some of the starving franchises do have some success for the fans who have they've had to bear a lot. So you root for them.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Stevenson finds Williams. Here's
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And a great second look there. Another Unleash Chaos replay. Brought to you by the Under Armour Hover Havoc. Outside Harper. Back to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Kukoc, he's checked in for the Bulls. Outside Harper. About a quarter of the players in the NBA were born outside the USA. Brent, could that percentage swell to half within a couple decades?
I don't think we're ever going to get that far with foreign-born players, but it's exciting to see all the representation around the league. We've certainly had some standouts, and I'm a little bit sad that this year might be the last year we see one of the most incredible players, if not the best European player the league's ever seen, in Dirk Nowitzki, probably retiring in Dallas after the year.
Longley can't get it to go.
And the effort and anticipation on defense won't show up in the individual stat sheet, but effective.
Yeah, he takes a nice angle on it. He doesn't get the block, but he does get the alter.
Here's Harper. Rebound the Lakers. McGee's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. The pass to Ball. Passes it to Kuzma. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown, Longley grabs the miss. Longley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Harper. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Williams. And the Bulls making a change also. Kerr's checked in. Lakers on D. Bushler, the pass to Simpkins. On the wing, Kukoc. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Simpkins. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Oh, man, gotta love that pass there. Couldn't ask for a better one.
Simpkins gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Ball kicks to Stevenson. The pass to Kuzma. Wing shot on the way. That shot is off. And it's Chicago the other way. The floater, and the shot's good from Bushler.
That floater is a thing of beauty, effective when it's used the right way.
Stevenson with the bounce pass. Now here's Ball. He's tightly guarded.
Don't let Lance shoot that.
And Stevenson kicks to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
On the wing, Kukoc, guarded by Kuzma. Kukoc passes to Longley. Outside, Kukoc. Over Stevenson, and it's Chicago scoring again.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And here is Los Angeles now. Ball kicks to Caldwell-Pope. Back to Ball. Do you see a lot of player tampering right now in the NBA?
Well, how do you define it, Kevin?
Well, if a player wants to go out and recruit other players that may be under contract with another team.
I see that a lot then, Kevin. I mean, it happens all the time. Players talking about what are you thinking about doing and about, wow, don't you think this would be great if we could get together on the floor and 2021. Let's try to.
But management doing it is a completely different animal.
Management cannot do it. Although some teams have walked that tightrope a little bit to the point where they've fallen off in recent years. But the idea of players not ever talking to one another about the potential of being together.
Come on, right?
It's always happening.
And you can see how this game is going. I mean, put a body on somebody.
Right, you're down by double digits. You have to play with maximum intensity just to have a chance to come back. Not seeing it here.
Longley passes to Simpkins. And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's got it.
Clearly a foul.
And he makes the first. Beasley's checked in for the Lakers. So he gets them both. .54 seconds left in the fourth. Kerr against Ball. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And becoming impatient, that's not how you're going to catch up.
Yeah, that's a painful mistake there. All you can do is just shake that one off and try your best to move on to the next play.
The Lakers making a switch here. Stevenson's checked in. Ball kicks to Caldwell Pope. Kicks it out to Beasley. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Five seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Passes it to Simpkins. Longley against McGee. Pass to Bushler. Bulls moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Kukoc pass to Bushler. To the wing on the left. Unloads. The wing jumper off target. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were